The angry meatball was sizzling in the pan, no longer childish enough to fuss over the oils assaulting it. A large shadow loomed over it. It hissed, its bottom now nicely seared and cooking away on the pan. "Yes," it said, "I'm the best, damn it." Voices came from the table. The cucumber man had returned from work, tossing his socks around without even giving his wife a kiss. The meatball already knew who would be eating its spiciest bits. From the pan, it could see the woman's weary face. It felt sorry for her. Before the loot had arrived, she had been humming and shaking her head as she cooked. But then she suddenly grew sullen. The angry meatball was furious now. Its fumes flared, and it crisped up nicely in the oil. Dinner time was quiet. The meatball wasn't at its best. A little longer, and it would turn to stone, but the woman deserved her due. The meatball was too good for a lout like him. It knew this. The man was a sluggish oaf who disrupted the air, picked his nose like a grazing animal, and scratched his ass in front of the TV. Why the woman didn't just throw him out, the angry meatball had no idea. They began eating in silence. Salad was consumed. The man split the meatball with his fork and knife and shoved it into his mouth. "Spicy," he said, then drank water. "Serves you right," thought the angry meatball. Its spirits lifted, if only a little. It looked at the woman. She ate, quietly, distractedly, as if living in some distant corner of her mind. Then came a sound, followed by more cries filled the room, shouts, then more silence, and an unfinished meal. The woman came, gathered the leftover meatball with her hands, and placed it in a small bag. Then she set it by the windowsill, next to the ever-present Daisy. "Hello," said the Daisy. "Hello," said the angry meatball, its voice rough. "Fighting again, old friend." The meatball wanted to shake its head. "Don't be sad. Maybe tomorrow, when I revive you again, everything will be beautiful." The meatball felt tired. The oils coated its entire body, as if trying to steal everything that made it itself. Soon, it would stop breathing. A cat would come by the open window and begin eating its lifeless body. It had always been this way. "Don't forget to put me on the left side of the fridge. The other spots are too cold." The Daisy smiled. "Sure thing, pal." The woman made meatballs every day. She thought she was cooking store-bought ones she'd forgotten about, or maybe all the interesting things in the world had faded from her sight. The meatball didn't know when she would question its existence or that of the Daisy that never died, winter or summer. The thought of that day coming was frightening, but now it understood that day had to come. She had to see. The angry meatball knew that day would come, and when it did, it would be the most delicious day of its life. The angry meatball smiled, and the world darkened around it.